Hi, welcome to Google Classroom tutorial. Today, we will learn the different parts of the Google Classroom virtual environment. In this video, we will view the Stream tab as a teacher. So first, launch your Google Classroom as a teacher. And the very first thing that you will get into will be the Stream tab. So what will you see as a teacher? So first, on the upper left corner, you should be able to see here the name of your class and some additional information about the class. And here, on the upper part of the screen, you should be able to see your classroom banner. On your classroom banner, you will see different or various information about your class. This is the name of your classroom. And additional information. And in this part, you will notice that there is a class code. So this particular class code can only be viewed by the teacher. If you want to further display it or show it, you can hit the display icon, and you can simply copy this, paste it, and send to your learners. Or if you want to make it bigger or in full screen, you can click the full screen icon below. So this will show you the basic information about your classroom. And further, if you click this arrow pointing downwards, you should be able to expand the screen further with some additional information like subject, room, and additional description about this particular virtual class. Also, on the same banner, you should be able to change the theme. So this is the link where you should be able to change the theme. You can hit select theme, and then you will be routed to the gallery where you can see here different categories like general, English and history, math and science, and also arts, sports, and other gallery themes. If you already have opted or chosen one of the themes here, you can go ahead and click it. For example, let's go ahead and pick this one randomly. And once you click it, you should be able to see the check icon. It's marked check, and this is also highlighted. You can click select class theme to apply the new theme. So you'll be able to see here it's changing, and the theme has already been changed. Or you can also upload your own photo. So if you want to upload your personal photo, you can go ahead and drag and drop the photo here, or you can select the photo from your computer by clicking this icon. So let's just go ahead and proceed. So the next part that you should be able to see under your Stream tab, just below your classroom banner, is the upcoming section. On the upcoming section, you should be able to see here the different assignments, homeworks, and activities that you have scheduled for your class that you have specified a due date. If you want to click the details, you can go ahead and click the link, and it will hyperlink you to that particular class. And if you want to view all the upcoming works, you can just click view all. So you will be routed to the to-do section. On your to-do section, you should be able to review the works or the assignments and the tasks that are currently in progress. You should be able to see here the name of the activity, the class where you're also teaching them. You should be able to see here how many students have turned in their activities or their assignments, and how many students you have assigned it, and if you already have graded this particular activity, and if you have specified a particular due date for this particular activities or class in your class. Okay, and let's go back Let's go back to our class. So on your stream tab, you should also be able to see this particular section. As a teacher, you can post announcements to all of your learners. So if you want to post anything from your learner, you can go ahead and click share something to your class. On the share section, you should be able to choose which class you're going to share this information. So you don't really have to go into a particular class just to share information. If you want to share the same information to all your other classes, you can actually pick from the drop down menu which classes you would like to send this information to. So this will actually save you time. So for the purpose of this video, we will just click the first class. On the second drop down icon here, you should be able to also see here all the students enrolled in your class where you will be sending this announcement. Therefore, any announcements that you make, you can also send it. You have the option to send it to all of your students, or you can send it specifically to certain individuals or learners. So how are you going to do that? First, untick the box in the under all students or beside all students. So you'll be able to untick all of the learners enrolled in your class. If you just want to choose or select any of your learners, then you can just simply tick the box where you intend to send the announcement. Okay, so for the purpose of this video, we'll just go with the default, which is all students. And in this section, you should be able to see your announcements and share whatever information you have for your intended classroom and intended learners. And not only that, under this section, you can also share some information. If you have any documents or materials that you have saved in your Google Drive, you can click the Google Drive option here. And if you have any web links that you want to share to your class, you can also do that by clicking the link. And if you have some stored files that you want to share to your class from your hard drive, your local hard drive, then you can click this file. And if you have certain videos that you find interesting and you think that this will supplement your class, you can also click the YouTube link here. Okay, and when you're done and when you're ready, you can hit the post if you want the announcement to be sent immediately to all of your learners and your class, or you can just cancel it. However, there are also certain situations that you just want to prepare ahead of time. So instead of posting it immediately, you will have the option to schedule your post. So all you have to do is, instead of clicking post, there is an icon beside it. A drop down menu will show up. Instead of clicking post, you can go ahead and schedule posting this. So here you can schedule your announcement and choose a particular date. So the calendar will show up, so you can choose which date you want this to appear or to be posted. And you can also specify which time or what time this post will become available to your class. Okay, so once you're done, you can go ahead and hit schedule. So I'll just cancel it for the meantime. Or if, let's say, you're just simply preparing for your class next week or ahead of time, and you already have created all the materials necessary, then instead of posting it immediately or scheduling it, you can go ahead and save it as a draft. By saving it as a draft, you're temporarily saving all the information in your assignments, and so that you could actually work on it at a later time. Okay, so those are the things that you should be able to see under announcements. And once your announcements are posted, you should be able to see it here under the stream area. So imagine this section is just like your Facebook wall, wherein you can post, you can comment, and you can say whatever you like within this class. So the stream section or the stream tab is basically like your lobby or the social media in your class, wherein you can exchange information, exchange files, and talk to your students or talk to your teachers.